All right, man, let's talk about the Detroit Lions trade for cornerback from Denver Broncos, Patrick Surtain. I see somebody throw the idea out there. Guess Denver might be wanting to clean house. I mean, that's what Sean Payton get. You know, Sean Payton quit the New Orleans Saints because of the cap situation. That's why he quit the New Orleans Saints, because he knew he had to make some tough roster decisions and the cap was messed up, so he bowed out. Now he go to Denver and go into a worse situation instead of waiting for the Chargers position to open, which was a better situation. So that's what his ass get. That's what his ass get. So that's exactly what he get. And now he got to eat that shit. Now he got to eat it. Man. This traffic is vicious. But check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. So, Surtain, probably one of the top 5 corners in the league. No doubt in my mind. He's somewhere in that range, somewhere close to it if you don't agree. Come instantly and lock stuff down. I think he's in his second or third year, so you got him for 6 years, 5 years plus a tag year. You can tag him a second year, get expensive. And then he gonna need a big contract. So I mean, that's just the issue with it. But you know, he young. He gonna shut down one side of the field, and people say, "Well, Jerry Jacobs playing well." That's just temporary. We know once somebody step up with 2 stud receivers, Jerry Jacobs he gonna be average at best. So. But I think, kind of like I said in the Emmanuel Mosley video today, like once you start going down the priority list of things they need, obviously interior defensive tackle is very key right now. And, Pascal is close to coming back, but Onwuzurike seemed like it's over with for him. And then you start going down the list, cornerback next, even more so than a receiver and, additional pass rusher, because you got pass rushing help coming. Get James Houston back, you get Julian Okoye back. You got a plethora of those guys, Kaminsky, Hutch, Harris, Romeo. Yeah, you ain't got that next premier guy next to Aiden Hutchinson, but that cornerback spot real shaky. Now Khalil Dorsey, I don't even know who that is. So they need a stud cornerback, and that's why they was gonna draft Deborah Weatherspoon. I don't know what's wrong with Christian Gonzalez, but, he ended up being out for the season for the Patriots, so that wouldn't help us none. So, yeah, they need another outside corner. And Surtain is an elite level talent. That changes everything defensively. You got one corner, a stud corner that's going to take away everything. Now, the price point is going to be a little bit expensive. You at least starting off talking the first round pick. So that's what people not gonna like that shit. But depending where you left, it's talent throughout the draft. But it's gonna start off with a first round pick, especially if he got 3 more. I think in his second year, third year, if he got 2 or 3 more years in his contract, more years on his contract, it's gonna cost you. That's the thing about it. Really people look at it as a luxury. You can say, well, we can go sign or draft a corner next year to grow in that position behind Jerry Jacobs and be done with it. True that. And he'll be less expensive in the long haul. But Surtain, you know what you're getting. You're getting an elite level talent, all dog, athlete. So you know what you're getting. That's the difference. You're getting an animal. You get an opportunity to get something that's top 5, it might be worth it. But their price point gonna be expensive as hell. Where you probably can get Mike Evans on a discount because, come on now, you do know you can fucking turn. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, it's an old lady, man. I so much apologize. They handicapped. But Jesus Christ, what is you waiting on? Bruce Willis and Armageddon? Old black lady. I'm so sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do Granny like that. But Jesus, man. That's one thing about it, dog. On the first of the month, beginning of the month, we're on early morning Saturdays and shit like that, dog, they be testing my patience, old people. Don't go to the Golden Corral early in the morning. Any day of the week, maybe other than Sunday. Because they be at church. Oh my God. That little brunch be good. It be solid. But man, them old people be straight at going. That don't bother me none. But they driving? Oh, man. Well, CJ, you gonna get there one day? Probably not. Probably ain't gonna live that goddamn long. Shit, why would you want to live? Be 90 driving around this bitch. Shit, well, let me stop it, because I'm about to say something that's totally inappropriate for this platform. But probably gonna never have no kids, so I ain't gotta worry about raising nobody else's kids. Shit, don't grab baby, so what I gonna have to live for? Shit. You Mr. Earl around here. I got money. But yeah, man, like that price point be expensive. But you talking about Mike Evans, bro? Like, won't be that expensive. But they winning now, so you know they gonna hold on to him even though he got a hamstring injury. We played him this week. They gonna hold on to dog. But you might be some less expensive options out there. But Surtain, as far as what's available, you talking about Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. You know, you get the Cooper Kupp in there. He not available though. But yeah, he might be the best player. Young, not that much tread, still a lot of tread on the tire, not that much mileage on him. Yeah, dog, man, you know, he's going underrated in Denver. But I see what he out there doing. All dog, all bite, no bark. You put that on the Lions defense, ooh, it's gonna get super ugly. Quick, him and Cam Sutton gonna lock that shit down. Burns in the nickel, Jerry Jacobs spotting them behind him. It's gonna get nasty real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. So, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen real quick, bro. So, but yeah, I like the idea of it, you know. But it's gonna cost. It's going to cost. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. So that's the nasty truth about it. You gotta be willing to. You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play in this situation. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Peace.